That gets another item out of my inventory. Alright, getting it pared down. I like it. The leaner I can get it, the better off I'll be for combat. Yeah, ice labs are... There's no loot advantages to ice labs. They're just a pain in the ass to prep for and deal with the gold. You gotta move fast, basically. Double... Let's see, it's double thermal electric suits. Double soldier winter... Army winter gear. Long underwear, all that kind of stuff. If you want to seriously try to get to the bottom of one of those. Plus climate control CBM... You got to really stack on the heat bonuses in order to get to the very bottoms of one, but it's rarely worth doing. I mean, the time you spend trying to do it, you might as well just go find other labs that aren't ice labs. I've never been particularly desirous of trying to get to the bottom of an ice lab. Done a few challenges where I started in an ice lab, but every time I tried that, they turned out to be really shallow and it wasn't really hard to get out, so I was a little disappointed. Alright, what? Let's see. So let's wear that temporarily. What's that put me at? 12 torso? That holster is 5 all by itself, is it? That's kind of pesky. I was hoping to keep the leg encumbrance down below 10. I think I have to keep it, though. I need to keep that. Having that particular pistol handy with its armor penetration is too useful. So I think... For the moment, this is going to be it initially. Balaclava. Pretty much have to have the balaclava for my head and mouth warmth. I may try to take it off right before a fight, because the fights will go quick enough where the cold won't mount up. So try to remind me. I'll forget. Yell at me to remove my balaclava if I'm about to wade into 2 or 3 zombies or something. I think that's it for that side, though. Let's throw the backpack on, grab up the rest of this stuff. So we're at 18 with 13 carried currently. I wouldn't normally carry the shovel around. So if we ditch those two just for the moment. Oops, what was that? Long underwear top? Let's make a bottom. Sure, use up my sinew. Have the tailor's kit, and let's do a little bit of tailoring. Sure, reinforce that balaclava. Reinforce that. Let's just go down the list, get everything reinforced. Alright, then that. Okay. So we got everything reinforced. We got long underwear top. And have to do the bottoms first. Alright, I think that's where we're going to settle right there. 27, or 20, yeah, 27 with the backpack and everything is just fine for easy fights. I'll ditch the backpack if I'm about to go into a longer scrum or something that's nastier. 10 and 15, that'll work. We added a couple with the long underwear, but that makes sure my temperature stays in decent ranges for the ones I can control. I can't do anything with my hands, I can't do anything with my feet. So we're stuck there, and I can't add more to my head. I think that's what worries me the most, is just having the survivor hood. But It's 610 at 100%, so it'll shave off a fair amount of the damage. And the Balaclava is adding another 2 at 95, so we're at, what, 812? Not the best. We'll still take damage, but hopefully the dodge and the other combat maneuvers compensates. Everything is reinforced, all the things I care about anyway. What next? I also wanted to get... Let's see. I need the bowl. Whoops, I need 4 of those. 1, 2... I don't have enough plastic chunks. Really? Wonder how many I can get out of the canteen. Grab the canteen. And, 4 of the bottles. Hmm. 11, huh? I don't think that's enough. Just barely. Now give me the mold. And the cameras. Disassemble. This gives the high quality, but the microscope gives everything. Microscope gives, I believe, both. High quality and small high quality. Alright, that should give me everything else I need. And telescope, please. I need a spring. How many of those have I passed up? Probably quite a few. Oh yeah, we do have the thermal blanket as well. You get higher dodge because you get a bonus when you're lightly encumbered. If you get naked, for example, I mean, take off all your clothes and you look at your dodge number, it's going to be like 1. If your skill level is 1, it'll be like 1 and then 4.0 or 5.0. Basically, you get a bonus to your effective dodge ability, which is what this first number is. That's the effective dodge versus what your skill is. By going lightly encumbered, you get bonuses. So just try to go as light as possible. So right now, you can see I've only got 3.5 out of 3, but if I divest myself of the backpack and the rifle, that by itself jumps me up to a 5.2 dodge, because I've gotten rid of some encumbrance. So that's why, if you're running a martial arts guy with high dodge, you want to be as light as possible. Get damn near naked, basically. You're relying on your dodge ability to protect you from damage, not from clothing and from armor. Just depends on your character build, and you got to find kind of a balance between protection versus dodge versus damage versus lots of things. So it takes a bit of time, but that's what's happening there. That's why you have 2 different numbers and why this one will sometimes be higher than what your base is. It'll also sometimes be lower. If I put rollerblades on, for example, totally tanks your dodge value. I'd have like a 1.1 or even a 0 dodge out of 3 base if I was wearing rollerblades. So, that's what's going on. Okay, let's get these things back out of the way. So I need charcoal and a spring. Trying to remember if those are on the upper floors, because I'm going to go up there anyway. No, there's no nudist rate. Let's have some more brat. I think it might be time to run upstairs. That's enough of me yakking and me doing this kind of stuff. Let's make a trip upstairs, kill some zombies, grab some loot real quick. See how the build's doing with all the bonuses we've got. We've had some massive stat upgrades. We've had some trait upgrades, some body part modifications, big changes to the gear we're wearing. So I want to go test it and see how it works. Still kind of figuring out the dragon style martial art. Trying to figure out the best way to use it. So more dodge is good, I know that, and I gotta move and attack, because I get bonuses when I move and attack, so... yeah, so let's go upstairs and do that. We'll look for some charcoal and a spring. If I can't find those, I'll have to go relearn the lab here. Let me go run over to this floor real quick. Excuse me? I'm seeing a turret where? Excuse me? Do I suddenly have see-through walls ability? Is that door open? Did it trigger when I step next to the door? I'm really confused. Not shooting me, and I would Alt F4 if it did. All right, let's turn a light on and check. I can't quite see what's going on. I don't have a. Oh yeah, I got the headlamp. Yeah, the door's closed. I don't understand why that triggered. Let's turn safe mode back on. Yeah, it's triggering right here for some reason. It's still triggering. Yeah, there's turret on the list again. That's weird. What specialized? Oh, it's the antenna. It's the antenna that's doing it. That's what's going on. I'm detecting the presence of monsters up to a few tiles away, even if you can't see or hear them, but prevent wearing head... Yeah, it's the antenna that's triggering it. I hadn't walked that close to the turret before while I had the antenna. So, that's what's going on. I don't have a door over here. I'm not even sure why I walked over that way. We got to go around. And around. I just want to check this one room over here, because it's the type of room that would have what I'm looking for. It's not a very big floor. There's not too many locations where I might have... Let's see. Spring? Nope, no spring. Machinery I might get a spring from, but if I was going to get springs, I would have got it off of this whole pile that I dragged up to my area there. So, no spring for you. What do we got up here? Any filter masks? I would have grabbed a gas mask. No springs, no filter mask from those corpses. Nope, not in here. Not in there. Okay. Not gonna be any in there either. Yeah, I don't think there's any of either on this floor. And I've lost all my map memory for the other floors. You have a spring? You do not. You can always get one from a chair up in the parking lot. So I'm not going to look too long for the spring, but the charcoal is going to be a little harder to come across without finding one on one of the shelves. They're fairly common on the shelves. Alright, I think I'm just going to head back up. Let's go do the upstairs thing. Usually I'm pretty good at picking up those random things. Okay, anything else I want to grab? So, we're not going to do spell books while we're out and about. We'll drop those off. We'll drop those as well. Keeping the rest of that. Drop off the tailor's kits. Here. And all right. Should probably reload my scout rifle. Alright, we got plenty of space now. I can carry the scout rifle so it's not impeding my encumbrance. I think we're gonna get moving. No. You get metal. I didn't get springs. Oh, you're saying they should, meaning per real world rules. Not that they do per current gameplay. Alright, let's head upstairs. What time is it? Almost 4 p.m. Alright, maybe we'll make a quick stop in the parking lot. Hey Zambies! I will shoot you one of these days. I will shoot you through these bars. There's a Kevlar zombie running around with this crowd somewhere. Alright, uppity up. More uppity. Uppity up. And there's the ceiling. Alright, we got some dead guys laying around. Filter. Excuse me. Kind of weird. Charcoal! Alright. There we go. We got one of the things fixed, and I know where I can get the spring. If we just go downstairs, I can take a chair apart and get some leather and the spring. Let's just do that. I think that's going to be simpler. I'll probably find one right after we do. Zombie security guard? Let's go beat this guy to death real quick. Alright, I want to go full-on fight mode. We'll dump the leather backpack. And I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, I can dump the backpack and I can still be under my inventory. Alright, we're at 5.2 dodge. Let's see how this goes. Come here, you. Oh, I should have stepped into him. Step in. Miss. We got an auto attack there. So kicked for 38. Thrashed for 37. Then we blocked earlier and did a 20-point spinning, I guess, kick. And I didn't even attack him that time. That was a moved into, and we did the block attack for 33 again. So that went pretty well. I don't have enough to actually carry the backpack with me, though. 8.8. So 4.1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decide whether I want to, hey there, bloated. Throw on the filter mask. Come on, you. Oh, that's a bloated, not a... Or a boomer, not a bloated. You club him with your tail for 18 damage. You kick him for 42. I'll take it. Take off the filter mask. Yes, get over here, you guys. Don't kill yourselves on the rubble. I want to do that. Alright, this is a better test right here. Backpack off. So he died with just one direct hit from me. But he might have been wounded already. Again, a twofer. Again, a twofer. Oh my goodness. Well. Club, kick, club, thrash, kick, grab and knee, club, standard smash, and another kick. 42 damage kicks, 38 to 42, and we're getting what? The club from the tail is doing what, 14 to 15? Oh, I forgot to take off the balaclava. Damn it. You guys didn't remind me. I gave you one job. You had one job. Remind me to take off the balaclava. Okay, well, that's a few dead guys. Am I into dissection mode? You know, you, and you are not getting dissected. We got it. See what this is the infrared vision telling me what's down that way. You about to tell me to take off my my balaclava? So we can see the infrared vision is actually really useful. Let's go kill them before we do anything else. Leave my gear there. Yeah. We didn't even burn too much stamina killing all those guys. Alright, there we go. Take off balaclava. Where are you, balaclava? Yeah, just drop it. I'll hopefully find it. Okay, now we should have fangs in play as well. So I want to see a tail whip, kick, fang, knee grab, throw thingy. That's what I want to see. Yes, you know I'm here, you bad man. Naturally now I miss. Alright, what did we get? There's fangs. Fangs for 16, kick for 38, and then a critical smash. So we got triple, but I want to see a 4-hit land. I have 3 special attacks plus a standard. I want to see a 4-hit land. But of course it's gonna be hard to tell. I need a fresh victim here. That definitely wasn't it. I think I got 2 and then 2 again. Oh, we got a grab in on me. No, I don't think so, sir. That was 2 again. So we got the fangs and the grab and knee. Then we got fangs, kick. Oh, we got the fangs, kick, grab and knee. So close. So close. We didn't get the tail whip on that last one. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got it. We got it. We clubbed him with the tail. We got him with the fangs. We kicked him. And then we grab and kneed him. That's the 4 right there. So 14, 16, 38, and 20 from 1 attack. And I'm still not blowing hardly any stamina. Oh. No grabbing. Yep, kicking and kneeing simultaneously. The holy quadrupedy? That sounds about right. So we burned up 1 bar of stamina, very fast killing those guys. Now the difference here is largely the amount of damage and special attacks I'm putting out. I'm not having to swing to kill one guy. So, a cat? We're a dragon. We're a chimera, more likely, but we're calling ourselves a dragon. Alright, nothing else on infrared. We got somebody hiding in the lab here, but he's behind the door, so the light I'm going to shine here in a moment won't affect anything there. Ignore. Yeah, a whole bunch over there, too. I don't care. Let's get all these guys pulped up. Alright. So the lower group is pulped but not looted. Get our balaclava back on. Back and grab our leather backpack. Oh, that's right. I need to fix up that stethoscope. Put it back on again. Alright, so the decision was, am I at a stage where I actually want to try dissecting? We got first aid of 8. I don't have a scalpel yet. I don't think. Nope, still got an X-Acto knife. It's possible we'll get something. Hey there, Muppenstienika, I guess. Welcome. Yeah, let's give it a try. Headlamp started at 173. I still don't agree with this dissection time frame. 43, 44, 45 minutes seems to be the standard. No matter what your skill. It's the same always. I don't agree with that. I think you should have less time for dissecting, easier CBMs, and or higher first aid, and or both. I don't like that it's a flat 45 minutes essentially for every dissection at every stage of the game. I think that is bogus, bullcrap, time wasting. So I can understand some CBMs are buried in the body, or some crazy logic would apply to making them harder than others, and so on. And it might be individually based on their difficulty level to install. I mean, we've already got different difficulty levels to install. Why not use those to affect dissection time? I just don't like it that it does this. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I ever noticed that it tells you what your best tool is. So, cool that it's doing that. But let's give it a try. So, integrated tool set. I think I already had one of those laying around. We'll do these two, and then, I don't know. And nothing, of course. So we burned 50 points of power in my headlamp just to get that done, because you can't do it in the dark anymore. We'll, I guess we'll grab the tool set. Like I said, I think I have one laying around already. I haven't really been paying attention to what's on the ground. Ooh, somebody dropped an electro hack? Really? Hey, there's scientists dropping electro hacks. What else? Laser. Another soldering iron. Don't need more welding goggles. Look at all this fun food that I can't eat. Yeah, 2 robots for fun and profit. I think I remember seeing that when we were first looking around these levels. And lots of other stuff. More charcoal. I think I have all I need now. Let's waddle in there and grab that just in case. Set trap shimmering portal on top of train open air. Alright. Okay, let's, I remember we've already looked at, what the hell floor am I on? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. 1 floor up from the base floor, got it. I don't think we've done much of this one. We went down to there and then we stopped. And I didn't go into any of the side rooms. I believe I checked all the books, though. Kevlar vest if I need more Kevlar. So, advanced electronics, it's showing red. How is it showing red? How do I not have that? Alright, let's go grab it. That was bathrooms. Guess we'll use the light. Excuse me? Apparently I did not go pick that up. I moved it to the wrong space. Inventory. Alright, that's better. Let's use the bathroom light. We'll read it real quick. So, does that... Oh, EMP scrambler grenades! Alright, so now we've got one of the books I was missing. Now I can finally do EMP grenades and get rid of that stupid turret that's next to my little home base area. So, yay, happy to see that. Flying polyps. Flying polyps. Don't care. Don't care unless you have books for me. You don't, you don't. You don't, and you don't. Oh, full night vision, I loves you. I loves you so much. Oh, flaming eye and a flying polyp. Alright, now I gotta pay attention here. There's the eye, there's the polyp. Go back into run mode and try to back off. Flaming eye is still seeing me. Surprised I haven't gotten stared at yet. Alright, flying polyp, come here. I'm gonna try to fight you encumbered, just to see how this goes. Grab and knee the flying polyp. Kick and grab knee. Let's move and hit. Move and hit. How tough are these things? Heavily injured, stunned. Ooh, you little bastard. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get away. Not with the eye right here next to me. Having a hard time keeping up with this guy. Come on, nearly dead. I'm running out of stamina. Alright. Wait. Ah, flaming eye. So that's got to be a different... Is that a different flaming eye from the one I saw here? So apparently the flaming eyes and such aren't relegated to the very bottom floor, and we've got fungal bed spreading. Hey, that's interesting. Blue chemistry textbook. How do you exclude crouch from run toggle? I have a video showing exactly how to do it. Go to my YouTube channel and look up crouching, and yeah, here I'll link it for you. Basically, you can change the hotkeys to remove the crouch from the list and make it back to the old way, and then set a separate hotkey. Morse.
Hello, welcome to Cataclysm Quick Tip number 54, where we'll be discussing
I paused
the
you.
new crouching.
Quiet, you. You have a stupid voice. Alright, that's a quick video. That'll explain all about what crouching is, how it works, why you might use it, and then also how to change the hotkeys so you don't crouch suicide yourself all over the place. Oh, we got stared at. Damn it. Yeah, that's a bit pesky. So, I've only got one antifungal. And that's the royal jelly, if I happen to get the fungal infection. I think it's best if I, much as I want to continue moving forward and just kill these guys, I'd love to get into the other side. I think it's best if I just head downstairs, grab my spring, finish my other preps now that we've had a taste of the fighting. And, yeah, then start working our way around again. So, without more antifungal to deal with the floating eyes, they're flaming eyes. They're really the only thing that worries me. Because, yeah, they're the only thing that can really do much to affect me. Alright, let's just rip a chair out of... Yeah, this one's fine. I don't need these seats back here. Remove... seatbelts, remove seat. Oh, guess what we got? Guess what we got? Guess what we got? You piece of crap game. We got the fungal infection. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Random scientist brought me lab journal Smythe. I think that might be one of the ones. Is that? It says variety mutagenic experiments. Please tell me that's got purifier. Oh, that would make my life so much easier. Alright. Yeah, good old RNG's having its normal Vorm fun. So we caught the fungal infection from the flaming eye. Let's read this book real quick. Mutagen slime. Ah, crap. It doesn't have it. Got cephalopod serum. That's one of the ones. And slime. Does it have plant? Yeah, it has plant too. So that's the book that has all of the mutation types that have the best chance for getting me mutations on the magic bonuses. So that's good. Still doesn't, unfortunately, give me what I need for the purifier. So... darn it. I almost got exactly what I wanted. That's one of the other things. I guess I need to go hunting scientists and hope for one of the lab journals instead of going to find that that guy. I wonder if that herd of guards and scientists is still hanging out up here in Guilford. It was weird. There was like 2 different clusters of like 15 mixed guards and scientists up here. I have no idea why it generated that way. But I might have to go up and slaughter those if they're still hanging around. Just to see if I can get a lucky drop and not have to go find another type. But now we've got the fungal infection. Yeah. All right, let's finish what I was doing. I never got the seed out. Yeah, I know. We're coughing. We're having all the lovely fungal stuff go on. Give me the rope. Disassemble the... Oops. Here you. Disassemble the seat. Give me the leather and the springs. Really? that's funny. Alright, just the one, I guess. That's fine. Might as well do it now. Go royal jelly. No more fungal infection for me. Alright, back up and then back down we go. So, now the problem is, that was my one and only antifungal. So if I get stared at and get another fungal infection, we got the big problems. So we solved a couple of things. Okay, what did I want to work on? I wanted to work on the telescope. Finish that up first. Now that we got the spring. Sure. Excuse me? Here we go with one of those problems again, really? Uncraft. No, actually, it's not missing. It's just you got screwy again, game. Let's see. Or did I fail the crafting and I'm missing it now? Telescope. Hey there, Spartak. Welcome. There's no way I failed that. I'm 6 levels above, so it's the game being screwy. I'm going to end up debugging myself the item, but just in case something did just go weird, I'll go ahead and take apart the Camera Pro. That'll give me more of them. Just to be, you know, safe, I guess. Alright. Work on craft. In progress. They're not missing. Alright. It's just broke. Come here, you. Let's toss you over here, I guess. Into the corner with you. Alright. We're gonna have to debug in a telescope. Come here, plastic mold. You are... Oh, actually, no, you I get to keep, because you're a tool that was necessary. Alright, we're gonna have to debug in a telescope. Something went screwy. Spawn, item, telescope. Oops, one. Alright, so we got our survivor telescope. Oh yeah, the electro hack. I don't need to carry that with me right now. Let's have some water. And some more broth. Alright, telescope we got done. Next I was looking for the filter mask. I need a second one. And we're going to unload the one we've got on our face. Then we're going to craft the light survivor mask. Super glue's fine. I don't have any cartridges. I had cartridges a second ago. Filter mask cartridge. What does it use if not filter mask cartridge? Did they change what this uses? It should be reloaded from the filter mask. 100 charges of gas mask cartridge. Which is what this should be. Filter mask cartridge. Huh. I thought these were interchangeable. When did they not become interchangeable? Because now I probably don't have enough charcoal to make the other one. Paper. I'm missing paper. I should have a book I can trash. Where are you at, book supply? Oh, yeah. Alright. Inventory. Give me batters up. Building for beginners. That's enough, I guess. I'm short a plastic bag. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, now reload. So, there we go. Now activate. Good to go. Where... So if we throw that on, how does that put our 12 on the mouth? I think that's a little tiny bit more than I want. I'm gonna go with it for now, though. Once we get spell casting, I might have to reevaluate, because mouth encumbrance can affect your ability to cast certain spells. The spells have verbal components, so a spell with a verbal component means you're gonna have any encumbrance on your mouth beyond a certain value is going to make these... I don't remember if it makes the chances less or the cost more, but yeah, they're 56% that way. If I take off the mask, then try to cast it, 49. So, as you can see, the mask, because of the verbal requirement, the mouth encumbrance is involved, and it's increasing my fail chance when I have the mask on. Won't make a difference once we get some spell levels, so I'm still going to go ahead and just wear it by default. That way I don't have to fiddle with it. Okay, I think we're all set again. We've got the telescope done, we've got the mask done. I can't wear the boots, can't wear the gloves because of the mutations. The armor held up really well. The dodge bonus held up well. We were able to walk through most of the standard low-level stuff and not obliterate my stamina, which is the biggest benefit. Let's see, what else? Not going to use any kind of a weapon like for unarmed. There's things like steel knuckles and all that, but I never seem to actually get a benefit out of them. I'm not even sure, can you use these when you have the talons? I'm not 100% sure I can even use these in combination with the talons. There's so many combinations. So, that's the bash damage, which should be preferable to the punch dagger. Oh, that's right, we haven't done the metalworking stuff yet. I don't have the anvil, the chisel, all that stuff done. I don't have tongs? I thought for sure I picked up tongs. Huh, alright. Punch dagger is 10 pierce, though. So I think the knuckles would be the one. Let's actually go ahead and make a pair. We'll throw them on. We'll see if we can notice a difference, if it even lets me. Come here, knuckles. Wield. Knuckles. Alright, yeah, it lets me wear them. Okay, what else? So, not too concerned about weaponry right now. We've got quite a few choices here, and we've got the strength to use some of the higher end ones, but we have no skill with them. And we're really geared up for up close and personal fighting type. I don't have the mechanic skill to put together the bolt driver, so I don't think I'm going to worry about any of that right now. Don't need ammo, don't need food. Chem, oh yes, glorious chem. Fungal. I don't have fungicide, which is the main thing. Yeah, you need fungicide. Disinfectant and bleach. 20 out of 50, huh? So, dip pretty heavily into my fungicide. That's going to give me 400 portions of fungicide. And then the drug requires 5 portions? Oh, it makes 5 portions. And it... What the hell? Oh, hell yeah, I'll do this. This is going to give me 400 portions. A batch of antifungal drug is only 10. I could do 40 of these batches and have 200 antifungal drugs for that trade-off. And not have to worry about the stupid eyes anymore. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing this. I don't need that much disinfectant. I'll find more. $6 minutes, huh? Sure, get that done. Fungicide we have. Now, I want... there it is. Antifungal drug. Wow. I have to remember this. A level 4 cooking recipe, huh? Alright. You got to have certain books. Physical Chem, Mountain Man, Chemistry Textbook. Chemistry Textbook's pretty easy to get a hold of. And then the Outdoor Survival Guide. So, and the level might vary slightly based on which book you have. But yeah, that's quite the trade-off. You can get a hold of a little bit of disinfectant or make some disinfectant. So, disinfectant. Trying to remember all the combos here. Oxidizer powder, and then I haven't been picking up denatured or ethanol. And we've also been passing up oxidizer because I just don't normally need it. I usually find so much of this stuff, I don't really have an issue. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that. Go ahead and give me the antifungal drug, please. Let's see. Let's do 20 portions. I think that'll be plenty. 2 hours and 14 minutes. That will basically make it so I can... Whoops! Scales turn into sleek scales. I saw you sneaking that in there. There we go. Now we are no longer worried about the flaming eyes. Nothing else they can do to me I really care about. Dump all that. Now we have antibiotics, bandages, antifungals. Oh yeah. Alright, that's going to make clearing the rest of this lab much, much easier. The flaming eyes are the only thing really slowing me down. Oh, it's not that I didn't know they were possible. It's just I never normally need them, so I don't look them up very often. I knew you could do those things. I just don't have those recipes memorized because I hardly ever have to resort to them. I am surprised at how easy it is to make the antifungal. It does presume you're fairly well set up by the time you get fungal infected. So if you get an early game fungal infection from a flaming eye, you're still screwed. The chances you're going to run around and grab the materials that I've already got stockpiled sitting here in all these books is fairly low. By which point you've probably already lucked into royal jelly or one of the other solutions anyway. Alright, so great. That removes one of the other problems. Now we're just, again, down to needing the recipe. I think my solution is still finish clearing this place. I think I'll go to the top floor of the facility and we'll clear the other side. We'll have to go to the second from the top floor, clear the far side, then go up to clear that top floor, same far side, because I have no direct access to it from this side. Then work our way down from there, killing scientists and hoping for either them to drop the recipe book for Purifier or for one of the standard books to appear on one of the bookshelves. But it'll go pretty quick now with our combat abilities and the ability to basically ignore the flaming eyes. So, worst thing they can do to me now is just make me blind, and I can still fight blind and kill things even without moving, just by letting my counterattacks kill the stuff trying to get to me. So, anything new show up that I didn't notice? I'm still amazed we've kept full night vision as long as we have. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the masochist, so I get pleasure from the pain. Sleek scales. So, flexible sleek scales grown to cover your body. These act as weak natural armor, improve your ability to swim, make you difficult to grab. I like that part. Strong scent, I think I had... Thick-skinned? Did I have thick-skin? Cutting damage reduced slightly? I think maybe I did. And weakening hasn't changed yet. Alright. Just double check. No new books I've picked up allow me to make Purifier, right? Yep, no Purifier. None of the right kinds of Purifier, anyway. Okay, tired again. If we go to sleep, we're gonna mutate. Don't have much choice about it. Was there anything else on my crafting list that I wanted? So we checked chems. We know what we can do there. So we've got a lot of the mutagens for the types that give you mana bonuses or magic bonuses. Slime, cephalopod, and plant are the ones that will do that. I don't have the Chimera one yet. I don't have the Chimera book. So, we can't pursue the final post-threshold line. Possible we'll get them off the scientists. We'll just keep slaughtering scientists. If we clear the facility and we haven't gotten them yet, then we'll have to go kill some more, go to another lab. I can't think of too many more things that are on the list, though. I think we've got access to most of the chemistry stuff. Don't need any of this stuff, I don't believe. Armor, I don't want to keep strapping more on. We're going to go with the small amounts. Metal arm guards, though. Block is good. I'm not doing magic yet. This is 80% for 12-12 on the arms. Or I could go a little less with the leather arm guards. That's 90% for 8-8. 16 encumbrance, though. Ouch. 15 encumbrance. Ouch. Those don't give the block attack bonus, so it'd have to be the arm guards or something. That's a lot of arm encumbrance, though. What am I at currently? 8. Let's make one. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. And we'll have to adjust when we start relying on the magic stuff more as well. So 8-8 for 15 and 80% coverage. How much is the 10% coverage worth, basically? Why do I keep the briefs? No particular reason. Just because it seems weird to go commando in the apocalypse. I think I'm gonna go with the leather. Ouch. 26. Ouch. That jumped it way up. I'm getting a multiple items strapped negative. I think I want to get rid of the elbow pads now. Now that we've got the other bonuses on the arm guards. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's only because it's 0 encumbrance, it's only dropping the 2. That's not worth it. Let's get them back. 24 to 26 isn't enough. Alright, we'll give it a try in that setup. I'm sure I'm gonna want to move that when we start casting spells or change that arrangement. Alright, more bratwurst and don't need water. Let's just go ahead and go nappy, see what kind of mutations we get while we sleep. Then we'll figure out our next move. What you gonna give me, game? I haven't had a flurry of mutations recently. How about due? There's very dexterous. We just got another point of dex. We're up to +2. Ah, extreme perception. Oh no! We downgraded our disease immunity. And we're still on the Chimera. We're on the Chimera tree, which is fine. That's where we want to be anyway. Pretty much one Chimera serum has a chance of post-thresholding us at the rate we're going. So that was pretty good. I didn't really need the disease stuff anyway, and we gained more perception and more dex. Once again, this stupid character is a superhero for no particular reason I can figure out. Oh, you mean because I've got the long underwear? Yeah, it's not doing much. We're not getting any torse or what is the briefs doing? Briefs might be adding that +2. Yeah, it's probably best idea to go ahead and get rid of those. Get rid of that +2. Okay. What else? Anything else? Hey there, Cornbrick. Welcome to the channel. Can't think of anything else I need right now. Pretty hyper focused on getting some ooh, enchanted tab. Ooh, nifty. Potions. Cat's Grace, Fox Cunning, Ogre Strength. That's what I need. Starter potion, sinew, and a large adrenal gland. Is that from like owlbears and bears and things like that? No idea where you get that. Starter potion. Alcohol. That's all you need is alcohol. Components required. Alcohol. Alright. Haven't been picking up any of that stuff. And then eggs, feathers, food, and just food items. Certain food items. Alright. Adrenal gland. Adderall, cooked brains, raw brains. Yeah, I don't have the mana focusing tool, mana infusing, so we need to go hunt down some of the new magic buildings. There's a few now, not just the one, so we can't make any of those. I'm just kind of looking at it because it's brand new. But copper infusion bracelet. It would be useful for imbuing mana into material. Oh, it has mana fusing right there. So I just need a copper bracelet, huh? And can I make a copper bracelet? Copper infusion bracelet, but that requires a copper bracelet. I don't see a copper bracelet anywhere, so I wonder if the copper bracelet is the item you find in the magic stores and then you turn it into an infused version. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to look into that. Okay, what next? Let's see. I think it's just go upstairs and start slaughtering scientists and flaming eyes. I've got the antifungal drugs, so I can take those guys on with no problem. Let's have some breakfast, some broths again, some more calcium and gummies. Check our travel gear. We are fully set there. Got my 6 out of 18, but if I drop the backpack, I don't have enough left to carry it after dropping it. I think what I'll do is we'll grab the duffel bag. We'll take that with us. And let's grab the Tailor's Kit, activate. Tailor's Kits, repair, duffel bag, reinforce, and reinforce it all. Oh, I don't have leather to reinforce? Oh, I don't have leather patches. Alright, what do I have that's leather laying around? Anything? Leather pants and one more backpack. Give me those leather pants. Nine will have to do. Everything's reinforced, including the duffel bag. Should probably clean up that diver's watch and just wear it while I'm here. A washboard? Really? Alright, got the watch on. Oops. Alright, everything is fully fixed up now. Let's go kick some ass. It is ass kicking time. I'd love to kill these guys. Do I want to bother for now, though?